Zach, I see you got a jacket. I like that. I like that jacket.
Yeah, buddy. Eddie Bauer.
What kind of jacket is it?
It's Eddie Bauer.
Eddie Bauer jacket? Okay,
Eddie Bauer
okay.
jacket. I got like 3 of them and a rain jacket all at the same time. And it was like under $100. They were all on sale.
What kind of sale would that be? About where, like what percentage would that be about?
Probably around 30, about 30% off.
30%?
Yep.
I can't feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it. But I love it.
Oh, yeah.
I can't feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it. But I love it. I've never understood that song. Like, are they just in a really cold area or what?
It's definitely about drugs.
Really?
I mean, if I had to
Dude.
guess, 100%.
Obviously, I don't know one thing, but look, speaking of Eddie Bauer,
Oh, yeah.
I got the
Gave Dylan one of my pullovers.
EB drip on. Just got this for free. I will not be returning it to Zach. I will not be paying him for it. This is now mine.
That's one of 4 that I got. Let me pull out the other one.
Yeah, let's do a little fashion show real quick.
Okay. This one.
He got all these.
See, this one's got the zips. It's got the pocket right here. Dylan's got the little...
Mine has 3 buttons and a pocket right here.
Got the little snap pocket.
My new jacket.
This one right here is actually like a full...
Oh, that's kind of heat. It's got buttons.
Yeah, this one's got like the full... I mean, these are metal,
that's
right?
a button baby right there, dude.
This is like a flannel, and it like full buttons up, but like this is fantastic material.
That's heat right there.
Now, let me tell you this other thing. This right here, this sweater, this looks like that you are an English teacher if you wear this. Like
Dude, it does,
this
dude.
bad boy, like, feel how heavy this bad boy.
But it looks like you're one of those like, dude. This thing is heavy, dude. This must be wool. It's got to be wool.
I got it from Lucky.
Yeah, Lucky brand, Los Angeles.
I want you to take a guess at how much just regular retail price is.
$248.
You overshot it by $48. It was $200.
Really?
It's just straight up retail price. And guess how much I paid for it?
How much?
I paid like $25 for that.
Hot dang, boy!
I bought it in mid-July.
You got real lucky, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, yeah. I love buying winter clothes in the summer.
Because it's like...
It's the only time I can afford it. Oh, it's about 3% wool. That's where that weight's coming from, bro. That's some sheepskin right there, dude.
You sure it's not 30% wool? Cut the episode.
Dude, we're not cutting right now. Dude, we're not cutting yet, dude. That's heat. I would throw it, but I don't want to break our setup.
Oh, yeah.
Look, because that dude, that thing sucker's probably got 15 pounds in it. Yeah, but like that looks like one of those like 400 like senior level college professor that just doesn't care anymore. That's like 48 and just ready to get out of here.
Yeah, there's a lot of like English professors, high school English teachers, whatever it is, they wear those. What they wear underneath is really what varies. It could be a button-up shirt. It could be a nice polo shirt. It could literally be a T-shirt that they bought at. It could be a T-shirt they bought at American Eagle. What is going on?
Please sponsor us. Well, I'm trying to get us a sponsor right here.
What even is that?
It's a Lonnie. It's an energy drink, Cosmic Stardust. If you could just send me an unlimited supply of these, I'll tell people about you. And I'm not famous I'm not famous or anything, but I could probably help you get about, like probably maybe 7 people to buy one. So that'd probably help you guys out a lot. Dude, stop trying to get us cut, dude. We're not cutting yet. Dang it. We got stuff to take care of today.
Yeah, so that I got a fantastic. Like, I don't understand why do they drop the prices so much? Like, there's not going to be like another winter in 6 months on their clothes. Like,
I don't know.
Like these, I'm pretty sure I got all of these in like the spring, like just as it was starting to warm up. Like I got pullovers, and then like I got a rain jacket too. I honestly don't know where it's at. But like they literally drop the prices like it's just never going to be cold again.
Yeah, that is true. I could probably tell you about that in like 6 weeks when I finish my microeconomics class. Because I'll be a certified genius about
it's like
the economy by then.
It's like you're going to tell me you don't have like a room in the back where you could just like stick all this stuff until the temperature drops again and then put it back out.
I don't know. I was about to try to explain that like an economist, but I actually have no idea what I'm talking about, so I'm just not even going to try to do that.
Well, Dylan, as soon as he gets his degree, he's going to come back and he's going to tell us all about.
I'm gonna give y'all some lessons. Hey, but hopefully, you know what? I can be freaking rich and famous by then and never have to use my college degree. Do you know? And this is, I don't even know if this is true, but this is something that I hear, so I'm assuming it's true. Mm-hmm. I've heard it on the internet multiple times.
Internet's always right.
And probably in person about 2 or 3 times in life.
In person,
is that
are always right.
Humans, and I don't understand how this works, but it makes sense. Mm-hmm. Humans share 50% of their DNA with bananas.
Is it 50?
A human's DNA is bananas' DNA are 50%.
I don't know if it's
the same.
Let's see.
Look it up, dude. That's what they told me, bro.
Banana human DNA
ratio.
Ratio. That's a good word. That's what I was looking for.
Yeah, I know. I'm in college, so I'm a genius.
We do, in fact, share about 50% of our genes with plants, including bananas. Bananas have 44.1% of genetic makeup in common. So 44%, 50% with. Okay, well, this says that bananas is 60%. This one says 41. This one also says it's funny how I got legs. I don't know what that's got.
Maybe it just depends on how big the banana is.
Yeah, or does the banana have legs?
Or how big the person is. Like, does a baby share more percentage of DNA with bananas, or does an adult?
Or like,
or is there a sweet spot?
Or what if you eat a lot of bananas?
I'm sure that would up your game.
You can get radiation poisoning from it.
I have no idea. I don't even know what radiation is. I just know it's like microwave.
Oh yeah, he's in economics.
Yeah, microwave. I'm no biologist like you. So, hey,
because it's the potassium levels.
I was just thinking about this face right here.
I'm thinking about it now.
When and I don't know what this is. I think it's just wired into like white people, but they do that face every time. It's known as like the white guy face, like this. You know, like you like see like just a person at the airport, and you just go. I don't know why. It's innate, dude. It's always been built in me. I don't understand it.
It's like this process. It's like you go.
Yes, dude.
You gotta lift the eyebrow. Like what is the exact like?
I don't know. Let me pretend I just seen you.
Okay.
That's what I do.
You don't even do the eyebrow lift at all.
No, I don't do eyebrow. I don't have good control over my eyebrows. I can't even do one at a time.
See, I'm usually like I have great control. Watch this right here. Ready?
Oh, that thing's bumping, dude. That thing's like going to dance class or something, dude.
I guess it depends on the situation. Like if it's like, if I see somebody I know, but we're in like a setting where it's like if I'm walking down the hallway and I see somebody that like I have a class with, it's not like I'm walking to Walmart. Like if I'm walking to Walmart and I see somebody I know and be like, oh, hey, you know. But if it's like, yeah, I expected you to be here, I'm gonna be like give him like an eyebrow raise or something like that, or like a.
Oh, that's probably different. I think that's probably opposite for me, actually. But I just kind of nod at everybody. If I make eye contact with you, you're getting nodded at.
I'm trying to think, like
all day.
My brain has like its own formula for like what I do for different scenarios.
Oh, mine don't. Mine can't store formulas. I just do.
Once he has the economics degree, he'll be all formula.
Oh yeah, dude! I'm about to know every formula in the world, and you won't even be able to stop me.
He'll know all.
I'll be unfreaking stoppable, dude.
I tried to drop a music class, but I don't think they're going to let me. So, whenever I get my degree, I'm going to tell you all about.
You're about to know all about music. When do you finish? You finish this May?
Yeah, I have associates.
Dang, son, you're about to be associated up, dude. You're about to be associated with everybody.
But no,
you're about to be associated with doctors and lawyers and I don't even know.
Music professionals now, apparently.
You'll be associated with music, bro.
Wouldn't let me drop the glass. So.
Hey, I heard a spot in the music industry is about to open up. So
a music spot in
a spot in the music industry because Kanye West is about to be kicked out. Yeah,
we were just talking about Kanye West. Kanye West.
Sorry, guys.
So
Sorry
Kanye
for
West,
kicking you there.
He is not going down a great path. Me and Dylan made a very public statement about our opinions on him right now. Not good. Quote unquote. That was it. That was it. Not good. What's your opinion? Not good.
Now would be a great time to tell you about our sponsor, BetterHelp.
Kanye West, get some help, please.
I'm just kidding, but no, yeah, he does. I don't. Also, I mean, I don't know everything that he said and stuff, but he does need somebody to. He probably needs somebody to reach out and probably just take his phone away or something.
Yeah, he and anything he's always said like controversial, really dumb stuff, but like Kanye fans have always kind of backed him up. But now he's like,
it's like the end of the road. Though.
He's like, man, the media is always trying to control me, and his fans are like, yeah. He's like, I hate the government. Yeah, I hate Hollywood. Yeah, I hate Jewish people. Yeah. What? Say that last one again, Kanye.
Run it back. I think we misheard you, bro.
What was that, Kanye?
I think we misheard you.
And but like he I guess he thinks he's like invincible, but now he's kind of like pushed it too far. Where
he definitely was invincible to anything until he said that. Like for sure, he definitely could have got away with anything.
He's not a billionaire anymore. He no longer has
he lost $2 billion in a day.
He no longer has a deal with Adidas, with Balenciaga, with Gap.
And well, you know what? I think I'm almost like 98% certain the reason he said that stuff was to cut the deals with him, though. Because didn't he like really want out of his stuff? Because he said that they were like doing stuff without his permission.
Yeah, but
dropping his stuff behind his back or something.
I mean, I definitely think there's probably a better way to go about it than to just...
Oh, for sure. There's got to be at least two ways that are better than that. For sure. I think maybe.
I saw this thing today. I'm just gonna try to look it up and confirm it before I just come out and say it.
Okay, yeah, that's probably a good idea. We like to be factual on here. We don't like to spread stuff that's not true.
Anytime I say something on here that I like saw, I look it up immediately after. I'm like, okay, forget everything I just said.
Yeah, my aunt, she's a nurse, or no, my cousin, she's a nurse. She told me that they don't do the fingers and butts thing to make sure you're alive.
That's a lie.
Well, she said you're a liar, so I'll
look it up after this one.
I'll say that.
But anyways, so Kanye West today, unannounced, walked into the corporate office of Skechers. He walked into the corporate office of Skechers unannounced and tried to cut a deal with them, and he was escorted from the building. Can you imagine?
First of all, imagine Yeezy Skechers for a second, dude.
They like light up when you say
yeah. If they like play a little like clip of something he said.
You like stomp your left foot and it's like, oh, sway! You ain't got the aces. But could you imagine, like, literally you were making clothes for Balenciaga, you were releasing Yeezy shoes, sold, literally probably he like woke up at 3 a.m., just like made this little sketch. He's like, I want my shoes to look exactly like this. Mm-hmm. And they made them exactly like that, and he sold them for like $300 a pair. Like, got insanely popular. You make one comment. Okay, it was a bad comment.
Yeah, I mean, let's clear it up. Like the one comment was what he did. Like
it was
what
a major
he got
thing.
for it. What he got for the comment is deserved.
It is deserved. But like that's crazy how he literally went from like making clothes for Balenciaga, making Yeezys, and now he's like literally being escorted out of the Skechers headquarters.
Yeah, dude. Like 2 weeks ago, Skechers would have given their whole brand like just a Kanye just to sit in the office, just to sit in the corporate office and just like telepath some ideas to him.
But what's crazy is literally the founders and like the owners of Skechers, I'm like 90% sure they're Jewish. So,
oh really?
I guess he just like didn't.
Yeah, didn't know.
Because he definitely would have.
Or maybe maybe he's changing his mind. Maybe he's going down a better road.
Maybe he was trying to change it up.
Maybe he's taking it back.
Maybe he just didn't know. And even if he would have made it up there, he'd be like, "No, never mind, guys."
After they like kind of, they're like, "All right, we'll give you 10% profits, $1 million signing right now."
They're like,
is that a yarmulke?
Sign this contract. Is that a dreidel over there? Yo,
is that a freaking menorah in the corner, dude? Get me out of this place.
You lighting them candles? What you know about Jesus? What? Who? What?
Jesus walks, baby.
I have on my notes list still man punches through wall. Wrote that down weeks ago.
And I believe that you had a dream about Kanye West, and that it's about to become a reality here soon.
Yeah, it was like the
he's going to get punched through a wall by the Pope, probably.
The Jewish version of the Pope. Is there a Jewish version of the Pope?
Isn't the Pope Jewish? Wait, no, the Pope is Catholic, isn't he? Sorry, no.
The Jewish community hated him so much they got the Pope to punch Kanye West.
Yeah. I hope I don't lose $2 billion for that, dude. Just kidding. I don't have $8 to lose. I don't have 2 pennies to rub together, as my granddad would say.
So I just wanna throw this out there. The other day, I was on YouTube, right? Mm-hmm. And YouTube ads. I hate YouTube ads. But a lot of times, one of the most common ads I'm realizing is the vaping commercials. The ones that are like, stop the vaping or whatever. Like, I can't remember exactly what like the brand is called or whatever.
Oh, the Real Cost?
Yeah, the Real Cost. But they are so cheesy.
Really?
And so we don't support vaping.
I don't actually see them because I leech off YouTube Premium from my friends. Maybe you should get your money up.
I think I also see it on like Hulu too because I have Hulu with ads because I'm not rich. Hulu, if you want to sponsor us and give us an account with no ads, that'd be cool.
Yeah, please. I can't afford it.
But anyways, but their commercials are like so dumb. Like one of them was literally like this high school football practice, and this one kid like hit this other or whatever. And like they were like the running back like made it through, and he got tackled at like the 1 yard line, like right before like he got in the end zone, and he was like when one of us falls, and the dude like got up, like the dude that tackled him got him. He goes, "We all fall," and then it just said like something like, "There's no vaping team." I'm like, what is that going to do with vaping?
There's no vaping team.
There's no vaping.
I thought you were gonna say like he gets tackled at the 1, and then he's like, man, no, I was gonna say like he gets tackled at the 1, and he's like, man, I shouldn't have hit that vape in study hall today. I would have scored that. Dude. I would have got in there.
There was another one. It's like this volleyball team, and this girl, like the bus is like pulling out, and she's like, "God, we're trying to leave," and like eventually she just leaves because the girl's like sitting there like rustling through her backpack or whatever, like trying to find her vape, and like the bus like pulls out as like soon as she finds it, and instead of like leaving and like first of all the bus wouldn't leave you, like you wouldn't be like well she just didn't come out, oh well. And also, like, instead of, like, trying to get out and, like, chase the bus, because, like, the girl literally just left. Like, there's no way the bus is gone. Like, she literally just, like, sits there in front of her lockers, like, who, like, just starts. I'm like, what?
The world. Oh, actually, you know what? Some teams do leave players because it was 2 years ago whenever, like, the NBA was in, like, Orlando.
Yeah.
The Lakers won the championship when they were down there, and the bus was leaving, like, wherever they, I think they played like at Universal, wherever they played, and they were leaving, and JaVale McGee, who played for the Lakers, was on like a live video. So he's sitting there like on the live, like saying what's up to the people. In the comments of the live, hey, Lakers players like, bruh, turn around, y'all left me. Like dead serious. He was standing outside of the arena, just like got left. It was Quinn Cook, and he's like obviously just. This wasn't worth it.
Could you imagine being like an NBA player and you got to call an Uber to the airport because like your team left?
He goes. I just won a freaking ring to get left at the game.
Like you got like a $45 million contract. And like you're taking an Uber because they just left you. Like
yeah, dude, that's so funny.
Could you imagine like we're trying to build a team? We're trying to build a community.
What are some other good commercials? I was just trying to think of some, and the one that I like, the only one that I'm thinking of right now, which is a commercial that always made me mad, was like this sportsmanship commercial. And you've probably seen it. It's like a basketball team, and it's like the dude tips the ball going out of bounds that barely hits him. And most players, I'm not saying to be dishonest and cheat, but if it doesn't get called, it doesn't get called.
Yeah,
and most players would just let it go, and
that's not really even cheating though. That's just like part of the game. Like if the ref doesn't see it, it's fine.
Ref doesn't see it, it's on the ref, and it like tips like an eighth of a millimeter of his fingertip, and he's like, "Coach, I touched it, man. I gotta tell him." And his whole team is like, "No, dude, freaking don't tell him. And he just
like
goes up.
It's like the championship game with like 3 seconds left on the clock.
And he's like, hey, ref, I touched it. And then it's like, Gatorade, be a sportsman. It's like, what, dude? No. No, dude.
If my teammate did that, I'd be like, sit down. You're like,
yeah, dude.
Go drink Gatorade dude, on the bench.
I would jump that dude after the game, dude, if he told the ref that he touched the ball, dude. That's just not okay. That's just like, I mean, it's like, sure, that might be, it might be a good thing to do, but just like, screw that, dude. I got a question. Is there life in outer space?
Ooh, that is a good question. And actually, yes, we can say that definitively that has been confirmed. There is bacteria, I believe, on like one of the other planets, like Jupiter or something like that, like a living bacteria they found.
Oh. I was going to say there is because there's astronauts at the space station, at the International Space Station. So obviously there's life in space. No, I'm just kidding. But is there really? There's bacteria alive? Is that life? Does that mean life?
Yes, but it's like not like. I mean, that's like pretty cool, but that's not like intelligent life that we can. That like it literally doesn't mean anything to anybody.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Let me look up something about.
I'm pretty sure.
Let me look up something about space real quick.
I'm pretty sure it is. There is like bacteria somewhere. As far as aliens go, like straight up like extraterrestrial intelligent life, somebody's got to build the pyramids.
My gosh,
the Egyptians.
Breaking news. I don't know what you're talking about, but breaking news. And this is absolutely. This might actually just like change the scope of life as we know it. Pluto is no longer a planet. We're now down to 8 planets. I don't know how this is going to affect the economy or anything like that because I'm not graduate. I don't have my degree yet. But as soon as I get it, I'll let you guys know. That's really big news. I wonder. Did they find something on Pluto that made them say, you know what, we got to take these guys out or something? Was there life on Pluto that the government, NASA, is trying to get rid of?
He's running on Windows 95 over there.
And that's an article. What is that? Firefox Network. Firefox News Network.
Internet Explorer.
FFNN.
Just did on Internet Explorer. We actually talked about that tonight in my astronomy class.
Oh, that's from 2006. What the heck?
we talked about that tonight in my astronomy class about Pluto because Pluto was like, I'm pretty sure it was a planet and then it like wasn't a planet at all and then they like said it was a dwarf planet.
Can you let people know what astronomy is first?
It's a hobby.
That's mainly for me, I'll be honest.
It's just a hobby that a bunch of old guys have where they look at stars with telescopes.
Okay, so it's like nerd golf.
It's expensive. Okay. It's expensive.
Okay.
Telescopes can be expensive. Anyways, so yeah, it's like we were talking about Pluto, and one kid in my class is like, so Pluto's like not a planet, and we're like, no, Pluto hasn't been a planet for like 20 years, and he's like, is that like recent? And he just didn't know.
Yeah, dude, I just read the article. Did you not hear?
There's some things that I think are like super common knowledge that just aren't common knowledge. And that leads me into my question. Let's say
because you're smart.
Let's say the year is 2036. Overpopulation has absolutely taken over the United States. It's a major issue. Okay.
I'll fix that in 12 hours. I'll fix that in 12 hours. I'm not going to talk about why, but go ahead.
The government has decided that we're going to eliminate, completely kill off a quarter of the population of the United States. Okay? But we're going to do it by asking one question. Everybody gets asked the same question. What do you think that question should be?
What's the difference between there, and there? Easy.
If you can use there, and there in all their own sentences.
If you can write them down, yes, and spell them correctly. Because when I'm on the internet, the interwebs out there, nobody knows how to use it or the word to. That's 2 easy questions that you could just wipe out. Or you can probably wipe out 70%. You can probably wipe out 70% of people with that, dude. Mm-hmm. And that makes me so mad. Dude, I seen a video that's like that it had your, and somehow the word Ben was spelled wrong. Like they spelled it like Ben. Like capital B, like name bin. Like, dude, what is your what is your problem?
Did you go to the 4th grade?
Apparently that guy didn't. Apparently he skipped class or something, dude. I don't know.
I really can't say a lot about like not knowing stuff because I didn't know Y was a vowel. I don't know when Y became a vowel. Maybe
that's pretty common knowledge. I think everybody knows.
Maybe they like kicked Pluto out and brought like Y in at the same time. It was like a
dude, that might be true. They might have did the old in and out.
The switcheroo.
Yeah, that's what they call in sports terms the pick and roll.
The pick and roll.
The pick and pop. What would your question be? Because that would for sure be mine.
You know, I asked a question. I had it written down in my notes for like 2 weeks, and I never actually thought of an answer. I think I would probably go with something like name as many of the states, or like give them like a map and be like fill as many of the states as you can. And if they get like at least 30, a 30 seems like a low bar, but I think at least 30.
I could get 45, but the Northeast would confuse me. The Northeast would screw me up.
I'm pretty confident.
I know all the names. I'll say that I know all the names, but the shapes kind of throw me off.
I'm pretty confident I could get all 50.
Now I'll say this, dude. I'll say this.
I used to be able to get all 50 and their capitals.
Oh, I did too. But I'll tell you this, dude. If you throw me just without context of what's around it, just the shape, I could name maybe 8.
What do you mean?
Like if you just
like
showed
no
me
borders?
like no map, like no borders, like you just show me the border of one singular state, whatever shape it is, I don't know.
Oh, so I can have to like look at a full map and see the location.
Well, yeah, I mean I could get, Tennessee, Texas, Florida, California, and Alaska, and that's it. I wouldn't know how to get the rest.
No Hawaii, you couldn't.
Well, if they include that little chain on it, yeah, I could get it.
I think that's all part of Hawaii.
Okay, yeah, so I could get Hawaii too. So that's 7, I think. I can't count good, but I think that's about 7 that I could get. Oh, Oklahoma, but I couldn't get the rest, dude. I'll tell you that. I would get Alabama, Georgia, and Mississippi all confused.
Yeah, because they all just kind of like flip. They all look.
I might be able to get Louisiana. I don't know, on a good day maybe.
Now that I'm thinking about it, like I think if somebody gave me a test like that, there are so many states that are literally just like squares, and they just like happen to have some kind of like random ridge on it, or like there's a lot of vertical states, like Illinois, like looks the same as like Alabama.
First of all, it's Illinois.
Like look the same as like Alabama.
If you showed me Michigan with that little UP on it, then I could probably get that.
Yeah, that's weird. Like, imagine living in Michigan but being like part 2 of Michigan.
Yeah, because you're not even like continental Michigan at that point.
Like, how did that even happen?
I don't know.
Like, who was sitting there on the island of Michigan?
Probably a fight with Canada.
Or like the peninsula of Michigan. It was like, you know what? See that over there? We want that. Let's get that.
Dude, honestly, isn't that like a little island up in there?
No, it's connected to Wisconsin. That's what I'm saying. That's why it's
for
so
real?
Weird.
Yeah, that legit is like part 2 then.
There's just like a line cut like on the top of West, like it's just like.
Dude, imagine if they just cut it off from Wisconsin, like they just took a little like a saw and just sawed it all the way from the top to bottom and just made a little island, and then they just made their own country right there. Dude.
Like a Suez Canal.
That would be epic.
Like a canal.
Okay,
the Panama Canal. That's the one we dug, right?
I don't know what a canal is,
Suez?
dude. That sounds
the
like
Suez. That's the one that big ship got like stuck in last year. You remember that?
You are speaking alien to me right now, dude. I don't know what you're
do you not
talking
remember
about.
that was such a big thing? People were making memes about it. How there was just like this massive ship going through the Suez Canal, and like it literally got like turned sideways and was stuck for like a month, and it like backed up all these ships behind it, like, and the captain probably got like shot or something like that.
Is that what COVID came from or something?
Is that COVID related?
I don't remember, dude.
No, I can't. You don't remember that? The Suez Canal ship, it literally got backed up for like a month.
No, dude. I don't know what a canal is. That sounds like a disease, bro, to be honest.
Do you know what the Panama Canal is?
I've heard of her.
Okay, we'll move on.
Okay.
I don't even remember what we were talking about. I do want to talk about serial killers for a second.
All right.
Okay. As we record this, as we speak, right now at 11:55 p.m.
And I like cereal
on a Thursday night. My fiance is
a serial killer.
She's behind this wall right now.
Zach put her in the wall. Sorry, I'll let you go.
She's behind this wall right now in this other room, and she is watching a documentary on Jeffrey Dahmer, the serial killer, the man that killed like 15 people and ate them.
And she has an interview tomorrow. She should be studying for that, but she's watching a serial killer documentary.
She literally has an interview in the morning for pharmacy school, and it is 11:55,
which is like an adult thing to do.
And she's watching a documentary
about eating hearts.
It's just a show.
Oh yeah, it is just a show about eating hearts
of a dude that just likes to eat other guys' faces off.
Yeah, dude, serial killers are the craziest thing.
And it's like girls like. They
love serial.
They love serial. They put serial killers on this like weird like podium or whatever, and they're just like, oh my god,
dude! I swear, it's like Ryan Reynolds, serial killers, The Rock. That's like girls' top 3.
Yeah, and then
or maybe that was guys. I don't know.
Honorable mention Morgan Wallen at the bottom.
Yeah, but that's like a very specific subset of women, though. Yeah, that's not. I don't think Morgan Wallen's not for everybody.
The number 1 and the number 3, and then the honorable mention are all interchangeable. Maybe the number 1's kind of interchangeable, but the number 2, like
serial killers are number 2. No matter what girl you are.
Every girl, it's like what is your issue?
I don't know, dude.
Like, have you seen those TikToks where it's like girls sitting there eating breakfast, like eating an egg sandwich, and it's like they're listening to a podcast, and it's like her arms are cut off, her legs are cut off. It's like that's how it is. Like,
and I don't know. Is it like I don't know? It's like it's almost like you'd like imagine it like makes the cereal taste better or something. That's how much they how much they enjoy it.
Like
also that's fake because girls don't eat breakfast. Girls don't eat food. I've seen a girl probably eat a combined 8 bites in the past year or two.
Dylan doesn't go on a lot of dates.
Yeah, I've actually never talked to a girl, and I've probably not seen a girl since I was about 16 years old, and I'm now 19. But I have a new jacket, so this might help.
Yeah, from Eddie Bauer. Shout out Eddie Bauer if you want to sponsor us.
Shout out to Eddie Bauer. Catch us Monday for the Halloween episode.
Yeah, we're dropping a new episode Monday. Me and Dylan are going to be in costume, prepared, ready to go. Check out the TikTok. Email us, 30percentpod@gmail.
And follow us. Wait, you just said that. Follow us on TikTok, Instagram at 30percentpod. Zach, where can they find you?
At my house.
Okay. That's about
work.
That's probably about 30% of his personal information.
Yeah, it is.